Hey everybody, I am live here with our Wailer of the Week, Adea. Hello, Adea.
Hi,
How are we today?
I'm good. Enjoying the
Good.
sun today, so it's a good day.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing over this past year. We'll talk about like the voice stuff here in a little bit, but I'm just kind of curious, like, what's life been like this past year? Have you found other ways to stay creative? Like, what you been up to?
Um, Very good question. I've been a big DIYer since I can remember. Since I was a kid, I was always making things. So with my apartment, I was like, well, if I'm gonna be in here for the next year, might as well make it a place that I really enjoy being at. So I redid my bathroom, I've redone my
Cool.
kitchen, I'm working on my bedroom right now. So a lot of DIY construction, figuring it out, failing.
I
Type of
remember for
things.
a while looking at your Instagram stories, like it seemed like every day I was like, oh, Adea's back at Home Depot.
I
Or
will be there
Lowe's.
after this.
Like,
So
yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
a
And
lot
then,
of that and
yeah, go ahead.
yoga and yeah, just trying
Yeah,
to find new things to find a little bit of peace. So
yeah. Well, and yeah, and I think it's cool that you said that because like I've really worked as well just to design my space to be a space I want to be in. Because we're
yeah.
going to be in it for a little while. Yeah. So let's talk about a little bit about on the vocal side of things. So we were working together before the pandemic, and then you jumped into what we did in Wales. So what has kind of emerged from that for you? What feels useful? What have you learned that you want to share with others?
Oh gosh, like this is so long. Um, I've learned so many, like just from breaking down, going through the different genres and like learning a lot more about vocal history of like where things came from, and how those have influenced all other genres, and just even more on the technique side of just breaking down how a lot of these pop stars sing and the certain little things that you think are just like rocker moves when they're really things that are anchoring them and allowing them to get to that sound that we love them for, and performance and learning how to tell your story through your song. Even though we are doing everything virtually, it makes things even more obvious because it's like this is all
Yes.
so
Perfect.
so like really learning how to focus in and tell your story in a different sense because things are on camera as opposed to just being in person. So that's been a bit of a learning experience. There's so many things.
So let me ask you this. Was it when you first kind of started approaching pop rock, I find that with a lot of people, just even somebody saying to them, hey, what's your pop song? Like a lot of my singers will go, like, that's the thing they're scared to hear. And they like, so was that you? It may not have been you. Was that you at one point in time? Did you ever kind of were like, oh, I really don't want them to ask me for my pop song?
um no, it was the opposite for me.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't grow up like singing theater or training like
Mm.
vocally in theater. I learned how to sing from the radio.
Yeah.
So everything I heard was pop, R&B. So that's where I'm more comfortable. I'm actually not comfortable doing traditional theater. That's
Ah,
tricky for me. Yeah. So I love it. I'm
well,
like, let's do
well,
it. I'm like,
now,
let's do
dear,
pop
now
songs.
we have new work I've discovered that we have to do together.
Yes, we do. We have
That's
to
great.
make it to that
Well,
genre.
so what song have you chosen to sing for us today?
I'm gonna do Kelly Clarkson's "Stronger."
Great. So this came from our January. We kicked off January with deconstructing the divas, and Kelly was one of the divas that we covered, and this is one of the songs. So I'm going to pop in the green room and let you take it away.
All right. You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dreamed in color and do the things I want. Think you got the best of me, think you got the life left, the Makes you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down. Think that I'd come around and back. Baby, you don't know me cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm lonely cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and now. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone.
Yeah, how about that?
Thanks.
Yeah.
I was like, do I remember the words?
You do. Well, and I'll tell you this. I mean, like just in you know, sitting in the green room watching that, I mean, it's just your ownership of your performance now. It's like so 100%. I mean, yeah. I don't, if there are nerves, I don't detect them anymore. Like you've done this enough in front of other people. You've put yourself in a situation to work through that so much that you really are able, in a wonderful way, just to like rock the song. So
that's from basically just
doing
getting used to that memory or muscle memory of doing it in front of people.
Yeah.
Dance background, so it's the opposite. So now I'm like, let's sing. I'm like, let's not do the dance part. I'm like, let's sing now.
I want to sing again. Well, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And we will see you guys next week with another Wailer of the Week. Bye.